Hey folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sanada. I'm the Fierce JG, and you can see grown-up Yukimura. You can tell because he's got the sweet mustache and beard combo. Little pencil-thin mustache with the goatee. He's looking very, very sexy with that, plus the cape and all. He is going to be fighting at the Sanada Maru. He's been suspiciously absent, it seemed like, felt like, previous missions. So I guess it was just the previous mission. Or maybe he wasn't in the one before that. I think I used... whatever. He's here. He's ready to kick everybody's ass. And I'm ready to use... knowing that he was going to be the one having to fight the most challenging final battles. I powered him up as best I could, giving him Ultimo Whoppet. We'll see what happens. We can use information to halt Munashige. Perhaps tell him that Kinshio is still alive. We can simultaneously fire from crenellated garrison. That'll be incredibly effective, I'm sure. And we can use ninjas. Got to kill 1,000 enemy soldiers. That should not be difficult, except for the fact that we got a time limit. Securing all the enemy bases may be difficult. Depends on what else we got to do. But oh man, if it's really just us versus everyone else, then I'm assuming the only way to win any... oh, we got to defend... okay, we got to defend some point on the map. That makes it a lot harder. I was going to say, if all we got to do is not die, and we don't have any allies to defend, easy, just murder everybody, but no. I guess the main thing is to make sure we take care of all the base captains we find along the way. We should have all the right accessories. Like I said, my Whoppet is at 99 attack, so that's pretty cool. We're using the right mount. Let's do this thing. It really is just us, and I guess generic soldiers. But we can't let anybody past whatever that point is. And we got crenellated garrisons. Welcome to hell, you sons of bitches. Defeat the enemy troops to ensure the success of the plan. That's right, Masumune. You better watch the fuck out. Because you don't have me controlling your armies. You gotta do this yourself. So what kind of Mario is this? With all these dead ends. It's bullshit. He's here and he's murdering us all, like literally. You guys a bunch of pussy bitches, is that what's going on? Alright. So it looks like they're gonna tell me where to go. So individual doors open. It's like the opposite of most missions. I have to prevent him and his allies from entering the... oh, okay. Well, I'll ignore you for now, because apparently you're not one of the ones who counts at the moment. Oh man, like a hot knife through butter. I'm not gonna kill you till the plot tells me to, man. So leave me alone. Oh, you're about to enter the garrison, eh? I don't think so, buddy. No, I just got done trying to not kill you, and then you were suddenly marked as one of the guys I am supposed to kill. You suck. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to interim save a lot in this battle because it really seems to be built around the idea that any enemy slips past me and I lose immediately. Which makes interim save seem like a good idea. 'Cause I have no fear whatsoever that Yukimura can get killed by any of these enemies, but if the plot doesn't tell him... Yeah, I'm going to try to sneak in a kill here. I regret it. The plot might tell me to go the other way. But I feel like I've got a moment. Come kill this guy. He's kind of on his own out here now. And he's dead. Oh, that's right. I have to take out the barracks captains, too. Okay, so I don't 100% know where all the barracks captains will turn out to be, but when I've got an opening in the story, I can go after them. I just have to be careful about being too far away from the Sanada the next time a door opens and plot guys attack. I need to try to clear the enemies out of here before I abandon the place, or the base captain I bring in will get defeated. So there's obvious places where there would be base captains. There's other places they could sneak in a base captain. I might not know about it. Yeah, your dad is big busted sucker. Red armor to preserve the Sanada. It's kind of neat that we had a little plot thing there with who just seemed to be a generic, but then we find out. I mean, I recognize the name of the clan, but I didn't think he would necessarily be treated as a special guy. Okay. Now, who's advancing where? Oh, it looks like I'm already kind of in the right place. Oh, there's already officers sneaking by. I better go get him right away. I don't even have time to pick up the gold. Well, I probably didn't have time to pick up the gold, but whatever. I gotta disgrace myself like this. I just went all over my pants. I'm afraid it's the end, buddy. This is how the Sanada fight, cheaply and unfairly. That kind of actually is how they fought, though. I mean, if using strategy is considered cheap and unfair, I suppose. Alright, let's do an interim save again. My biggest fear now is that there'll be some time-sensitive final objective where I can't capture all the bases, because if I stop to do that, Masamune or somebody will break through. The 1,000 KOs and finishing on time thing doesn't seem like a problem. Maybe the plot doesn't advance until I kill 1,000 troops, so it seems like it was advancing on its own. See if we can get down here and find base captains. Not here. We haven't had any stratagems pop up yet. Alright, see if we can get to any enemy bases over here. Oh, that was all of them, okay. Well, if I am not mistaken, then all we have to do now is win quickly. Quickly. And I feel like we've got enough time to do it. And none of the stratagems have appeared yet. So either a whole bunch of bonus, like, I don't see Munashige on the map. So clearly some plot guys are going to show up who aren't here yet. Because Masamune and Takatoro feel like plot guys, but we don't have Munashige yet. And it doesn't look like I have to hold the bases, I just have to take them. Knock it off, you dumbasses. Oh, that's cool. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not cool. They're saying a bad guy did it. Okay, I'll murder you guys, sure. Oh, never mind. Thankfully, he's explaining it to me, because... Mamma mia, we've been fooled. Well, what were you planning to do? Just hang out and do nothing? So it's down to Masamune and Takatora. I don't anticipate having any trouble with either of them. So something's going to happen with Munashige, probably as soon as I get out of the Maru to deal with him. So I gotta kill him quickly to prevent him from calming anyone down. I guess their commander being swiftly murdered will do it. So we're gonna fire from the crenellated garrison. Well, yeah, you can come inside, but you're gonna get attacked with murder blasts. I got stopped for a second by that guy. Taste the strategy of the Sanada, suckers. Suck on that. Took our arms being fired upon. Okay, well. Again, probably didn't need to use that stratagem. Yeah, that's right. You underestimated me, bitch. Chacha's gonna get murdered now, even more than she would have been murdered before. Is that the actual Date emblem? No. Oh, now Munashige and his allies have appeared. Fearless Kyushu, guys. So I got both of my last couple of Nobunaga's Ambition clans are after me now. The Fearless Words of Kyushu, not that I'm playing as the Takibana, and Masamune Date. So all of my Nobunaga's Ambition friends are here to murder me. Furious at the selfishness of the Takibana. Takibana armors have stopped advancing in response to false information. Who is... Oh, I probably should have let them advance, and now it's going to be more likely that I run out of time. Who did that clever red helmet guy say? Oh, Lord Ieyasu. Okay. Now that the Takabana are being fooled by fake messages, yeah. Well, why don't you come out of your hiding place, Masamune, so I can finish this? The rifleman, Chuck Connors? He'll be okay. Luckily, these guys are all really dumb. Munashiki himself is not going down quite as easy as his lackeys, but there he goes. Never mind, I might have overstated his resilience there. I have borne witness to the strength and wisdom of the Takibana, the way that they held against me for like 1 second. Okay, so now, if I can, I'm sure the next plot thing is Masamune is unlocked, or his little garrison will open up. If I can get there in time, that's it. Just gotta try to beat him before the sun sets. I'll stop the rifles if you guys are pussies. Oh, he stopped the rifles just because he's an arrogant. You're a good guy, Yukimura. All units, so that would be just Masamune now. Alright, Date, guys, I guess we're gonna do something for the first time in this whole game. This occurred to me, I can, he understands the way the Daimyo are thinking. You won't claim victory just because... Oh, never mind, you just claimed victory. Yeah, Masamune was making a pretty cool speech there, and fortunately he had to get murdered right in the middle of it. Claim victory before the sun sets. Yeah, it was pretty dominating. Getting a weapon powered up to 99 attack helps. Siege has been broken. Now we'll target Master Ieyasu's head. All crenellated garrisons focus on Ieyasu's head. See if you can trick him into walking in here so we can shoot it off, because as a garrison you are stationary. So we defeat the enemy troops. We beat the 3 guys. So we have to beat them all anyway. I don't see why they count as objectives. But denied admittance is prevent Shoshitsune Maida and his allies from infiltrating. So there we go. And we didn't even get all of the stratagems to appear, so I couldn't use them all. So we'll easily get all of our Sanada coins back. Secure the bases. We've hit our... Well, I gotta visit the dojo again, which makes me feel bad that I missed at least a little bit of gold there, but level 80 I'm sure is high enough to win the game, but it just bothers me to know that we're not getting anything out of experience gained by Yukimura. But as you can see, with the... Only because of the weapon boost there, he's pretty damn close to having the maximum attack possible. So that's good. We updated some battle items. Oh, we actually updated one of the items we care about. Although, I don't know what different levels of bravery... Well, it reduces damage taken from enemy soldiers, so I could say higher level Ancient Mirror will give you more reduction. Although it doesn't have a number value next to it like the others do, so I don't really know for sure that upgrading that item does anything. I was about to say we will find out, but we probably won't. I don't think we'll ever actually know if it matters. It doesn't seem that it's that big a deal. We'll just crush this fight. Who are you talking to, Yukimura? Presumably your soldiers, but you kind of won that battle by yourself. Our only target is Master Ieyasu's head. We must use this momentum and drive the into the enemy main camp. Except that we're going to find out we already lost. Incredible, we're actually gonna win this, Lady Cha-Cha. I'm not even angry about it. Yes, I guess. That doesn't even make sense, though. How the hell can we possibly win this? All they're doing is defending this castle for one battle. I am astonished. I knew he was a fine warrior, but this is beyond anything I could have imagined. What do you say, girl who's exposing about half of your bust and is wearing super short kimono for no reason with sweatpants? You haven't been paying attention then. Yukimura is pretty much the hero of this game. I mean, it's fucking named after him. Well, I mean, it's called Spirit of Sanada, not Yukimura, but we all know who they're talking about. Yeah, boy. Sorry. That was me getting overexcited, but it's kind of in care. To the extent that anyone in this game would ever say, yeah, boy, it would probably be Konoichi. And it would probably be when Yukimura was doing something badass. But he's gone and charged off on his own again. He's making our lives tough, I tell you. Shut the fuck up. He's just... I'm so psyched for Yukimura right now. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Sasuke. Sasuke, you've been doing a good job, but Yukimura just basically showed everybody that he's the baddest motherfucker on the planet. With Lord Yukimura here, we have nothing to fear. Come, my lady, we must follow on. We must go and danger ourselves. Yes, I suppose. Boy, I wish I hadn't married the various losers I've married instead of Yukimura. Can we really win this? Do we have a chance to win this? Unfortunately, I have read the spoilers, that is, having played any other Samurai Warriors game. Otherwise, I'd be really excited. It's apparent she didn't think they were ever going to win this thing. It's a little silly that it's like Cha-Cha's shown as the commander on these maps, but like the actual commanders are not named. It would really be Yukimura, honestly, I think. Yukimura Sanada ran rings around the mighty Tokugawa army and the Sanada Maru and broke their spirit. The Sanada, again, like father, like son. Think about it, won't you? Thank you. Shocked by the ferocity of the onslaught, the Tokugawa army hesitated, unsure whether to press on or to withdraw. Seizing this opportunity, Yukimura sprung to the offensive. Our target is Master Ieyasu's head. Come! We can win this! Come on, Lady Cha-Cha! Yes. Witnessing how Yukimura's blazing spirit had turned the tide of battle in an instant, even Cha-Cha began to see a ray of hope, and we all know what a gloomy gust she is. Pursuit of Ieyasu. Cha-Cha... Oh, as a result of feats achieved in the previous battle, the stratagem Yukimura Sanada intimidates the enemy forces has been unlocked. Cha-Cha can arrive quickly, or has to arrive quickly for us to... It's a stratagem that we can't use, never mind. We can cause Ieyasu to fall from his horse, that'll be fun. And Yukimura Sanada can intimidate the enemy forces. Having broken through the enemy forces, Yukimura pursues Ieyasu, ready to put an end to 2 generations of fated enmity. Yeah, spoiler alert, I don't think we're going to kill Ieyasu here. We to defeat all enemy officers and claim victory within 6 minutes. Oh, so this is going to be a... Well, you know what? Maybe we have time to do this then. 6 minutes? Apparently it's a pretty damn fast battle. And we got a little bit of time left in this video. Oh, I guess we only get to pick one character. Well, if we're going to do it in 6 minutes, we probably need to use Yukimura. Sure, Cha-Cha and her reinforcements arrive quickly. Halt the progress of Ieyasu. Yukimura will intimidate the enemy forces. Defeat all enemy officers. I really should be trying to do 2 episodes in one video, but if it's a 6-minute time limit, it really is going to end just about the right time. Of course, then I'll go into a bunch of post-story stuff that I don't have time for right now, but... Let's just rush. Bumpo, bumpo, bumpo. You are dead meat, bucko. What the hell, man? Well, I mean, you could. Your son would take over. Tokugawa ninjas. Yeah, I don't know how much faster I can kill these enemies. It's like he's really good or something. Okay. You are really a pain in my ass, you know that? Cha-Cha's reached the battlefield. Lady Cha-Cha has entered the building. So this is kind of ridiculous. It's just a garrison gates won't open mission. Where's the remaining ally at? Munenori. Oh, I haven't actually fought him. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's up there fighting Cha-Cha. I don't know how that really helps me, but okay. Like, I don't know how summoning Cha-Cha helps, but... I guess that helps. She may have gotten the last... Yeah, she actually killed him. My only target is Ieyasu's head, and I guess Munenori, because plot suddenly told me I had to fight him. Come on, bitch. I know you're trying to lure me in a trap, but I'm just that stupid. Okay, so Hanzo doubled, so suddenly showed up. Yukimura, come on, what the fuck, man? Beat the real Hanzo, okay. I'm not sure I'm doing this fast enough, to tell you the truth. I found the wrong way out of this garrison. Yeah, we're stuck in here. I don't know how I get out. Oh, I can actually switch to Cha-Cha. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So in that case, I need to use Cha-Cha to finish the real Hanzo. And I should have started doing that a minute ago, so hopefully I still have time. Murder time. So that should allow him to get out. Sorry to have troubled you, Lady Cha-Cha. So I don't know where he's gone to escape, but I presume it's in this direction. Where the hell are you? Oh, okay. You will not escape, bitch. Oh, I might have done it here. I knocked him off the horse, and I think I just won the fight. Hey, that's kind of fun. Got to murder him. Lady Cha-Cha, I'm glad we have this electric connection. You did a fine job. You've always been a ninja I can rely on, Lady Cha-Cha. So, apparently we killed Ieyasu and changed the fate of Japan. Oh, and that was the one I was worried about. We claimed victory within the Hour of the Ram. Is this the end of the line? Are the Traveling Wilburys going to sing about this? And now plot. I imagine... Oh, this might be where his brother finally reappears in the story. At this point, he's a tired old man. But Yukimura, not a fan of the Tokugawa. Oh, okay, it's his son. That's nice. Good luck, Hidetada. Hope you don't die like your brother, who I had killed. Or he ordered him to commit suicide or whatever. Not really a match for you, and I'm not going to pretend I am. Well, that seems like dirty pool, whatever they just did. Oh, I'm a little girl again. No, that's really just your father. Your mother is nowhere to be seen here. But yeah, she watched her parents die in a castle that was on fire. So, you know, this might be affecting for her. Urayagyu, Tokugawa siege. Hanzo clandestine measures. Should have gotten all S's, except possibly for... No, all S's. So we should fairly easily get the Sanada coins back. Oh, no, I won't, because I didn't defeat all enemy officers. Oh, well. I got the one that I think might have given us a strategy for the future, so I'm not going to bother to replay this. I'm perfectly happy with having gotten the second feat. All enemy officers... Yeah, whatever. But I forgot, no progress for him. Lady Cha-Cha, on the other hand, will become even more powerful when it comes to suffering psychological scars from the death of her parents. Oh, and as I feared there's not going to be like 800,000 hours worth of cinematics, even though we've already gone a little long. But that's what I get for trying to sneak 2 missions into one video. We will save the first chance we get and call it a video here. I could just pause the PS4, but then I don't have the option of playing something else before I record the rest of this. Yukimura pushed Ieyasu to the very brink of defeat, but Hidetada's plan exposed Osaka Castle to cannon fire. The Toyotomi had their excessive faith in the defenses of Osaka Castle shattered, and in a moment of weakness, a peace accord was signed with the Tokugawa. So that's not quite what happened historically. I don't know the details of it, but I would imagine it was more of they couldn't take the castle. So I don't think Ieyasu was ever personally in danger. I don't know that Ieyasu was physically present. But yeah, the Samurai Warriors games tend to make a dramatic showdown between Yukimura and Ieyasu that was not really going to happen. Lady Cha-Cha, why would you do such a thing? We have won. We were winning. What the fuck? Wow, you can tell she's angry by the way her breasts are pinched together. Claiming Ieyasu's head alone would not be enough. What do you think would have happened if those cannons had continued firing? Well, you'd have to move to another castle. I mean, you're the princess. You could always be in another castle. Well, that's still... Really, I don't know what the answer to that question is. I don't know why Kai is giving this argument up quite so easily. The war is over. Surely that is enough. But the war's not over. The war is in a very temporary truce. Now you're being naive, my lady. There's no way the Tokugawa will leave things the way they are. And Kai is right. Please stop, Lady Kai. Put on some damn clothes. There is no need for you here anymore either. You must leave Osaka at once. Get out of my sight, you disgusting man. ... Yeah. This game is pushing a romance angle that I don't think has any historical basis, but she is not being a very let's just put it this way. She's just not that into you, Yukimura, and she's making it as clear as she can. I will patrol the castle, whether you like it or not. ... I mean, ... Yukimura-sama? What's the matter? You look pale. Are you becoming like a white person? Are you gonna do the round eye gesture now? It's the Sanada Maru. Curse them. ... What? Somebody dismantling the Sanada Maru? That would be a stupid thing to do if they're doing it. Kyodai. Enclosed in the Sanada Maru, Yukimura produced a Herculean effort to keep the enemy at bay during the winter campaign. Despite this, however, Cha-Cha signed a truce that was disadvantageous to the Toyotomi. She's just a dumb blonde, what do you expect? They didn't even have those in Japan, and yet here she is. While the Tokugawa... Sorry about the dumb blonde joke. While the Tokugawa prepared themselves for what they were sure would be the final battle, the faces of the Toyotomi soldiers betrayed the despair they felt at the prospect of the battle. They knew they could not win. Despite everything, however, Yukimura alone did not give up hope. Kunoichi and Sasuke totally gave up hope here. Battle against the Tokugawa was unavoidable. In that case, all that could be done was to fight with everything he had and claim victory. Seeing the resolve in Yukimura's eyes, Cha-Cha gave him one final order, which was, "Get away from me! Leave me alone!" I think we may have an entirely plot chapter before the final battles. I think we might be farther from the end of this than we thought. Ieyasu enters Edo. After the fall of the Hojo clan, Ieyasu Tokugawa took up residence in Edo Castle rather than the Hojo's former base of Odawara Castle, after he was forced to relocate to the Kanto region. Edo Castle was originally the location of the Edo clan's residence. But no, I don't get to read that anymore. The town had essentially fallen into ruin when Ieyasu moved into the castle. Although it was Hideyoshi who recommended Ieyasu establish a base in Edo, this was actually vital to water transportation at the time. It was thought that Ieyasu valued its location for that reason and made great efforts to promote its development. But the moat has been filled in and the Sanada Maru destroyed, but I'm sure there's still a way. Oh, now that's... okay, that's something that actually came about as a result of the treaty. The peace treaty required them to fill in the moat, because the idea was, you know, okay, we'll leave you alone if you render yourselves undefensible. We won't have to attack you if you don't have a military fortress anymore. So that was... but I don't know that Ieyasu ever intended to honor the agreement, but yeah. That is historically based, that part of the truce was that they had to fill in the moat and get rid of the Sanada Maru, which is what had made it so difficult for the Tokugawa to try to conquer them before. What can I do now? Well, you can patrol, which is what you said you were going to do. Alright. So that is the end of this chapter. 2 missions and 1 overlength video, overstuffed delicious video. And although I think we've got a lot of plot dialogue left, probably with Cha-Cha and Yukimura's relationship, as far as battles go, we're very close to the end of this thing. Still got to see what's going to happen with Sasuke and Hanzo, of course. Kunoichi is like immortal. I mean, I believe she's still alive today and looks exactly as she did in this game. But yeah, we're closing in on the end of this LP, guys. It's been a weird game, interesting, different kind of Samurai Warriors game. But I guess I'll save those thoughts for the final video, which is apparently not too far off. See you later, guys.